Hello everyone, today I'll be presenting you my Art Speaks project, Monkey with Mirror, by Alexandre Gabriel de Camp. First of all, we'll talk about the artist, then we'll move on to the original painting with its original interpretation. And after that, we'll talk about me and my replica with my own interpretation. Move on to the comparison side by side, and finish off with the mediography. So first of all, my artist is called Alexandre Gabriel de Camp, who was born in Paris in 1803, and he was a romantic painter. And in his youth, he traveled in the East, reproduced Oriental life and scenery with daring devotion to nature that puzzled old traditional critics. His talent, however, soon came to be recognized, and he was ranked along with Eugène Delacroix and Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres, and was one of the leaders of the French school. At the Paris exhibition of 1855, he received the Grand or Council Medal. Most of his life was spent in the neighborhood of Paris, but he loved animals, especially dogs, and adored field sport. From 1823, Alexandre Gabriel de Camp started implicating singerie, a new genre of visual arts with monkeys imitating human movements, generally used as a form of entertainment and was quite popular at the time. They were part of an Italian iconographic tradition, influenced by local Flemish masters' artistic works. Here they are. Flinder's impact is exemplified by influencers like Jean van Eyck, Pieter Bruegel the Elder, and Peter Paul Rubens, and the follows. Their skill, creativity, and innovations made Flanders one of the world's most important regions for the arts. Many following generations of artists built from their foundations. Modern master James Ensor, for example. This tradition has already been influenced in Antoine Watteau and Jean-Siméon Chardin's work during the Age of Enlightenment. Alexandre painted this to take an ironic look at human vanity, the quality of people who have too much pride in their own appearance, talents, abilities, artistic achievements, etc. Now, we'll talk about me. My name is Lindsay, and I enjoy hobbies such as playing video games, playing with my friends, and playing video games with my friends, but also just working out, reading, and sleeping. I'm proud of being born, having 3 to 4 participation medals in track and field, getting my white belt, reaching the 35 subscribers milestone, and in the future, I would love to become a successful YouTuber with a successful life. And fun fact, I have a simian crease on my right hand. It's a single palm crease for those who don't know. And this is the simian palm crease. This is me when I was in 6th grade, so approximately 12 years old, looking into a lake. And that day I was supposed to hang out with my friend at a national park, but since I didn't have a ticket and they were out of stock, we unfortunately couldn't get there. So my parents decided to just visit this large lake that was so luckily nearby. But other than that, that's all the history behind this picture. Now, my interpretation of this original artwork it's quite straightforward. It portrays a monkey looking at himself in the mirror, but deep in thought about life and death, given its obvious sadness and loneliness. But for this reason, I chose to modify it by replacing him with a well-known figure from Chinese mythology called Sun Wukong, who is also a monkey and showed a fear of death. He might not look depressive or sad as depicted in this image, but death is a subject that preoccupies him a lot, and in the narrative he ultimately conquers it by achieving immortality. The cosmic backdrop represents the isolation he is in, set on a cloud, high and alone, immersed in his own thoughts and distance from others. And here is the comparison we have from the two paintings. And as you can see, we have the monkey, they're all alone, and they're all holding the mirror. And those were the elements that I found important from the original artwork. Now, to finish off, I want to talk a little bit about the mediography and the source reliability. First of all, I couldn't find a lot of information on that, to be honest, so I had to use the Wikipedia pages. But comparing them to the other wiki site, which is called WikiArt, the information I was given seems to match up, so it should be more reliable in theory. Now, this could be said for the three websites, and as for the fourth, it's from the official museum website, who owns this painting and contains .qc and .ca in its domain. So we know it's legitimate. The information here is trustable 100%. And if it's not, then it's the museum who made a mistake while writing it. Now, thanks you guys so much for listening to this presentation, and I hope you liked my painting as much as I enjoyed making this video. If you want to see more, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Now, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Oh, why would I feel like